à la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another watch along? What you man saying, chat? What you man saying, bro? Nah, I mean the Stormzy Derby and that. You get me? Oh shit, that's my man, Williams, isn't it? I swear. I said, where's Kobe? Bro, listen, I don't know if Kobe's gonna play, blood. The fuck? Oh yeah. Need to paste that in. Yeah, the Ghana kit's decent, bro. Not gonna lie. Know what I'm saying, man? Said the Stormzy Derby and that, bro. Shout out all the Ghanaians that are born in England and that. You know the way there, bro. I can't lie. I know this is a conflicting one. You get me? Hey, bruv. It's gonna be interesting though. Big up the chat, bro. England are going with the same midfield. It's gonna be interesting to see how they look against a more physical team. It's gonna be very interesting still, man. Big up the chat though, man. Already nearly 1,000 of you lot in here, bruv. Yeah, I mean, so big up. Yeah, England need to win, bro. I can't lie. A draw's a failure, blood, against these lot. I swear they didn't even qualify for the AFCON, I swear. So, yeah, bro, England can't not be beating these lot. That'd be nasty. The Palestra guy, that man's Chelsea are linked to, I don't know anything about him, guys, so I can't even comment. I know nothing about him. But yeah, England should win this still. But nah, big up the chat though, man. Do you know what I mean? The chat's been lit today, bruv. And yeah, they got Carlos Queiroz as the gaffer as well, blood. So you know, defensively, them man are going to be very, very resolute. Very resolute. It's going to be interesting to see if England can break them down, because they're going to need to. Bro, listen, if Gary Neville said that, bro, I don't know, bro. I told you, some of these men, you have to question them, you know. You have to question them. Like, do you know what I mean? A lot of the ways that they choose which players they like and they don't like, blood, I can't lie, it's a bit suspect. Alright, bro, listen, I don't think so, blood. I don't think he is. I'll be honest, I think he's more likely from Yard or something, bro, with a name like that, bro. I can't lie. Man's government. You get me? Man said I can't lie, I'm giving up on Fernandes now. I think we've lost him. I don't think we've lost him at all. I don't think we've lost him at all, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, people forget, yeah? People forget that Newcastle and Tottenham, yeah, both outbid and offered more money for us for Bellingham, mate. For Brian and whatchamacall him as well. Brian and Sesko both got offered more money by other teams. Do you know what I'm saying? And other teams offered more as well. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not really bothered. Higher fee and higher wages for both of them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And what man need to understand is, yeah, the whole attraction of Fernandes, yeah, was that he's at a team that got relegated and he was supposed to be reasonably priced. When Man United were linked with Fernandes, initially bare people were saying, oh, he's a baller, we can get him for 50 million and that. That's what people were saying at the beginning. People were talking, oh yeah, like good player, yeah, we can get him for a good price, 50 million. Do you know what I mean? People were saying 45, 50 million. Now these men are talking about 85 million, bro. Like, brother, he's a good player, but he's not worth 85 million, bro. Man can get Chouameni for 80 million. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, as much as he's a good player, like, man need to behave, like, man need to behave, bro. Like, he's not worth 85 M's. And if Man United go and pay 85 M's for him, yeah, they're stupid, bro. I'll be honest. They're stupid. And also, if my man's willing, yeah, if he's willing, yeah, to go to Tottenham, yeah, who ain't got nothing going for them, then, bro, I'll be honest, those are not the kind of players you want to sign. You don't want to sign players that would be willing to play for Tottenham, bro. Like realistically, you know what I mean? Tottenham ain't got no European football, and they nearly got relegated. So if you're willing to go and play for Tottenham now, bro, I can't lie. I can't. Your mind's not in the right place. You're not ambitious enough, and you're driven by the wrong things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're fully driven by money, blood, if you're going to play for Tottenham because they offered you more money. Because, bro, it's Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest. I believe he only goes to Spurs, yeah, if nobody else wants him. I don't believe he chooses Spurs unless it's just purely, yo, I'm going to go whoever offers me the most money. And if that's the case, bro, that's not the kind of player we should be signing. Good defending. Gordon done well there. Yeah, facts, Craig. Remember Newcastle as well. Remember, Newcastle wanted to sign Cunha, Mbumo and Sesko, blood. They put in bids for all of them. They actually did. They actually put in bids for all of them. There was bare players they put in bids for and they never got, and then they ended up going down the list, and then, do you get me? They ended up having to overpay for Voltamada, bro. They overpaid for him because they missed out on all these other people, and in the end they had to just pay the money. Man said the manager's the difference. Bro, De Zerbi, bruv. De Zerbi ain't the difference, man. Like, do me a favor, man. De Zerbi's a good coach. Do you know what I'm saying? But who cares, bro? Do you know what I mean? Managers get sacked all the time at football clubs. Man are talking like De Zerbi's fucking, like he's Pep Guardiola. He's not Pep Guardiola, bro. The bro was literally at Marseille, yeah, and didn't win nothing. Man said, how can Tottenham change the ambition of their club if they try to sign good players? That doesn't really make sense. You mean if they don't try to sign good players? Bro, it's not about signing good players. It's about how much you pay for them. If you overpay for all your players and then they end up not playing well, then you look like an absolute moron. And the truth is, yeah, they've overpaid for Van Hecke already, yeah. And then they're good. If they do get Fernandes, they're overpaying for him. If you go around just overpaying for players and it don't work out, you end up like Liverpool. Yeah, they wanted Ekatike, bruv. But they wanted loads of players, Newcastle, but they ended up having to just take what was available to them. And it'll be the same with Tottenham. Tottenham will go after everyone. Tottenham will go after everyone, and in the end, they'll settle for what they can get in it. Like, De Zerbi's a good coach. De Zerbi's a good coach, but players are not gonna go to Tottenham, yeah, because De Zerbi's there, yeah. Just because De Zerbi's there. Like, Tottenham are going to have to overpay wages and they're going to have to overpay fees, bro, because they're not an attractive club on its own. They're just not. I said, how do you think Maresca will do? I think Maresca does well. Man said, who cares if you overpay if they come good? You do care. You do care if you overpay, because then what happens is you set the precedent, yeah, that you have to continue to overpay, and this is the problem. This is the problem. Like literally, you saw it with Chelsea, bro, and their midfielders. You literally seen it. You're saying you overpaid with Rice and you won the league, but Rice was not worth that money, yeah. And the thing is now, if you do want to sign Tonali, you're gonna have to pay Declan Rice money because they know that you're willing to pay it. So now they'll expect you to pay it again. Same with Chelsea. Chelsea signed Enzo, yeah, and Caicedo. They had to pay over 100 million for both of them. Because once man know you're willing to spend 100 million for a midfielder, bro, they'll make you do it again and again and again. Do you know what I'm saying? Man are just getting fleeced, bro. Look what Liverpool did with Isak and Wirtz. Overpaying. That is foolishness, bro. It's actually foolishness, bro. The reason why, yeah, in general, City don't get fleeced like that is because City walk away from deals all the time. All the time. City have walked away from so many deals, bro. They literally walked away from the Declan Rice deal because they didn't want to pay what Arsenal paid. They didn't want to pay what Arsenal paid. So, yeah, man, it's just one of those things, guys. I'll be honest, bro. I think you have to walk away. You have to walk away if things don't suit you. And I think that is how you actually get deals done. Let's see what Noni's got here. That's not the worst ball. I'm not gonna lie. I said City walked away from Rice and Bellingham. I didn't remember that City were involved with the Bellingham thing. But they walked away from so many players, bro. The fact that a team that just got relegated in West Ham think that they can ask for 85 million, yeah, for a player when they're in the Championship, and the fact that they're saying that Spurs are willing to pay the 85 million, this is the problem with the market. If Spurs are willing to pay the 85 million, yeah, let them pay it. But United should never pay that. United should never pay 85 million for him, especially when there's a chance that we can get Tchouaméni. And Tchouaméni will be less than 85 million. Brother, they walked away from Maguire. They walked away from Cucurella, bruv. Cucurella was meant to go City. 85 million is overpriced, bro, for a player that's in the Championship, bro, and he's 21 years old. 85 million is a bump. Like, literally, João Gomez, yeah, and Fernandes, yeah, man, we're talking about 45 million. 50 million. That's what they were talking about. That's what man were talking about. At the beginning, man was saying, oh yeah, like, if West Ham get relegated or Wolves get relegated, we can get these man for cheap. That's what man was saying. And now all of a sudden, man is saying, oh yeah, just pay 85. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man don't go from, oh yeah, we can get him for 45 million to, oh yeah, pay 85. That's crazy. 40 million. Like, that's mental, bro. Like, think about it. It doesn't make sense. Don't make sense. So people need to understand, yeah, that man will be able to come to some sort of agreement with West Ham, I believe. Do you know what I mean? I believe United still sign Fernandes and it won't be for 85 million. Man said, I can't lie though. How do you justify losing your first, second and third midfield target? But we didn't though, because the Tonali stuff, we don't even know for a fact that Man United were in for Tonali, bro. Because Tonali's been linked with a bag of people here, and the only real strong links he's had is with Spurs, bro. So that's social media talk. That I mean, that don't mean nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? And as for the Anderson situation, yeah, we made it abundantly clear we wasn't going to overpay for Anderson anyway. So I never believed Anderson was coming to Man United because Anderson always looked like he was prioritizing City. So I never entertained Anderson coming to Man United. So Do you know what I mean? Just because a player's on the list, it doesn't mean that we was in for them like that. It doesn't mean that. That's not how football works. That's not how football works. Man said, how do you set up a team to break a low block like this if your opposing coach looks tough? First of all, you need the players to do it, my bro. England do not have the technical players to break down a low block like this. And I specified that in other games before this. I said when England, in the last game, I said when England come up against a low block, they're going to struggle because they don't have the technical players to do it, bro. They don't. Like England's midfield, they don't have progressive passes, yeah, in the midfield, and their approach play is not good enough. It's not good enough at all, bro. So, like, to be honest, yeah, we don't know if Ghana can keep their concentration for 90 plus minutes, yeah, to not concede. We don't know that. Do you know what I'm saying? But this low block was always going to be difficult for this team. You just have to look at them, and this is why I said players like Adam Wharton, players like Alex Scott, players like Morgan Gibbs-White, like players like Cole Palmer, players like Phil Foden, you do not leave them at home, bro. You don't leave them at home because these are the players that you need in these situations. Man said, I hear you, bro. Worst part is that we don't pay. Then Liverpool signed Diamande 100 mil and they inflate the market anyway. So 50 million players go for 80. Possibly. However, we shouldn't necessarily be looking at it like that. We shouldn't necessarily be looking at that because I understand that the market's going to get inflated anyway. However, that's not our problem. The only thing that we should be looking at is the fact that we need to sign 5 or 6 players. And in order to sign 5 or 6 players, we need to spend our money the right way. Do you know what I'm saying? So we can't just look at it and say, you know what, everyone else is spending bad money, so we should spend bad money because we're not in the situation that other people are in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what they eat don't make us shit, bro. Like, it's completely different. We're in a situation where buying the right profile of players, yeah, can really catapult us, yeah, into a different stratosphere, bro. Literally. Because a lot of these Man United fans are the same ones, yeah, that if Man United, for instance, had a 200 million budget, yeah, and they only signed 3 players, yeah, but they overpaid, like people said, they'll be screaming, saying, oh, we didn't buy enough players. And I can't lie, yeah, depth is just as important as quality for us. We need both. We need both. So we need to get profiles and we need to get depth as well, bro. We need both. So we can't just say, yeah, go ahead, he done well there. We can't just say, oh yeah, like just pay the money. Because if we pay 85 million, yeah, if we pay 85 million, yeah, for Fernandes, how much do you think Tchouaméni is going to cost? If Fernandes is 85 million, Tchouaméni is 120 million. That's the whole budget gone. Like, bro, it's mad. Because there's no way that Tchouaméni is cheaper than Fernandes. There's no way. On what planet? So, like, man have to be careful. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people were going mad for spending 70 million on Casemiro, but man want to spend 85 million on fucking Fernandes. 85 million for Fernandes. A youth that played for Southampton and West Ham. But people thought that 70 million for Casemiro was too much. 5-time Champions League winner. Incredible, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Andy just got relegated. Yeah, but I can't lie, bro. That's mad. I said England doing nothing this World Cup. They even left Maguire at home. Bro, it's mad. It's mad, bro. Man said that they don't think it's a bad deal, but think about it this way. You spend 85 million, yeah, on on Fernandez, yeah. For 85 million, you could probably get Sangare, yeah, and fucking Kamara, bro. You could get them both for the same price. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make no sense, bro. This is why I don't think you should spend 85 million, because it's not best use of funds. Boy, but I can't lie, England needed that break, you know. They're not looking too clever right now, man. They're not looking too clever. The man them's trims are looking fresh though. You get me? Shout out to Barber and that. That's the man saying Camavinga's available for 50 million euro, but man want to pay 85 million great British pounds. Do you know what I mean? 85 million great British pounds for a brother that's not even at the World Cup. I don't know, mate. Do you know what I mean? Hey, man said dog meat, you know. Hey, dog meat is hilarious. Man said dog meat, you know. Yeah, big man thing, he might as well have called the early hydration break when that man got collapsed. Do you know what I'm saying? Man should have said, yo, just run. You man get your drinks now. Man said, would I be mad at Baleba, Chouameni and Sanderberg? No. That's a brilliant window, bruv. If them man went and got me Baleba, Chouameni and Sanderberg right now, I'll be ecstatic. Because then man will be stacked in every department. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said the ad breaks aren't ready yet. I hear it. You know them ones there, man's got an earpiece where man can tell them man to load it up. Just run that. What's a good price for Fernandez? I think anything over 65 million, you're overpaying anyway. Anything over 65, you're overpaying. Man said I agree 100%, but I mean, if Fernandez signs for Spurs for 80 million, Real Madrid gonna bump Chouameni to over 100 and make it a worse deal for us anyway. Not necessarily, because they're I hear what you're saying to a certain degree, but I think the market becomes a bit different because they know that we're not willing to pay that. Do you understand? Like, the thing is, you see when man say United tax, yeah, it works both ways, because you can walk away, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people treat you how you allow them to treat you. You get me? Once you let people know that you're willing to pay that, the price goes up for you, bro. That's the reality. Like, it happens, bro. It happens, bro. You know what I mean? And people start taking the piss out of you, bro. This is the reality. Like, bro, imagine I was having this conversation the other day, yeah, in the boxing gym with my brethrens, because they were saying, like, I think one of the guys in there was like, yo, we were talking about Broner, innit? And they were talking about like, is he bad with money and this, that and the other, and will he lose money again and all these things. And I said, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, you could tell that he's a good-hearted brother, yeah, and he's the kind of guy, when he made money, yeah, he was giving money away and trying to help everyone. But broski, it's like, man probably had friends around him that every time they went out with him, they knew that he was paying. You know them ones. And this is what happens. Oh, we're going out with Adrian today. So, bro, like, When we're eating, everything's on him. You know he's gonna pick up the bill. So man are ordering extra food that they wouldn't order if they was paying and that. And then before you know it, every time you go out, you're just playing that. You're just paying, bro. Because, bro, like you've just set the precedent now that when you go out with a man, them you're covering the bill, bro. And that's what Man United have been doing. That's what Man United have been doing. Man United have been letting man know before, cool, we're gonna pay it anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pay it anyway. And then teams are like, all right, cool. That's where the Man United tax comes from, bro. Some of it is self-inflicted. Because some of the times we're paying the money just to stunt, just to let man know we have it. But sometimes we need to just walk away. And just tell man, cool, we do have it, but we don't have it for you. And that's what City do. And this is why City don't pay inflated fees, bro. Like City always get players cheaper than what they get quoted to United for. Always. Like, bro, City's record signing before fucking Jack Grealish was like Riyad Mahrez or something. It's like 60 mil or something. Like, bro, that's crazy. If Man United went in for Riyad Mahrez, he wouldn't have been 60 mil. Man said, Rants, these man will probably pivot to Scott and then act shocked when Bournemouth asked for 80 mil. But nah, bro, one thing about Man United, yeah, these man are probably in negotiations with multiple clubs right now. Trust me. They're probably talking to so many different clubs and playing them off against each other. This is how you do business, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is how you do business. And remember, they've already turned Balaba's head already. Do you know what I'm saying? They're probably talking to Brighton right now. They're probably putting feelers out with Bournemouth. They're probably putting feelers out with West Ham. They're probably speaking to about 4 or 5 different fucking clubs, yeah? And they know they're only going to take 2. And Alex Scott won't go for 80 because, again, they're trying to get him to sign a new deal, yeah? To put a release clause of 75 in. So he'll be cheaper than 75. I reckon Alex Scott's a deal that can be done for 60 if it gets done this window. Man said Cristiano, and why he said I'm back to the camera. He said yes, so people don't forget. Hey, I hear it. You know that one. I hear it, bro. Siege mentality, you know. Man like CR, you know. Man said, yo, you know what I mean? The ops were surrounding me, so I had to draw for the AK, blood. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. Man to let man know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said I'm strapped at all times. Man said, wouldn't be surprised if you receive transfer news and updates days after they've actually happened. True. True. I said England don't deserve a hydration break. Bro, England have been poor, but guys, bro, you know what it is, yeah? Last game, England were rubbish. You know them ones there. England were rubbish last game, but then second half, they done their thing, innit? Like, they got the goals and everyone gassed up the performance. They gassed up the performance. But the truth of the matter is, yeah, England haven't looked good this tournament. They haven't. And it's not really a surprise they don't look good at the moment. It's not really a surprise. Because Ghana were always going to do this. They were always going to do this. So that doesn't really surprise me, bro. Like, England don't have the required tools, yeah, to consistently break down teams like this. They don't. And the thing is, yeah, the athleticism that pass to Gordon wasn't a good one, to be honest. And the athleticism that England have chosen to go for, that worked against Croatia. It worked against Croatia because Croatia are not an athletic team. But against a team like Ghana, you're not going to be able to bully them. You're not going to be able to bully them. So now you're going to have to use ingenuity and a bit of creativity to break them down. So this is when you need a bit of your IQ players. This is where they need to, this is where they really need to stand up and be counted. I said England never look good when they play a good side. They lose on pen. Same story for 40 years. I can't even argue with that. Can't even argue with that. But athletically, yeah, Jed Spence is a cheat code, man. Like, big man thing. He's actually a cheat code. I didn't realize how quick he was. Now, I didn't realize how quick he was. Because he's so calm on the ball, yeah, but he's actually a ridiculous athlete as well. Yeah, this game does look it does look quite even, and it shouldn't do, but again, styles, innit? Styles, man. But yeah, Ghana look like they just got no real outlet. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought that was a foul. Yeah, it's a foul. I said, when's Denmark's next fixture? That's a good shot. I don't know. I know they're not in the Denmark are not in it, bro. Denmark are not in it. I think Dorgu's at home. Yeah, they didn't make it. Norway, innit? Norway are there. Norway and Sweden. Okay, yeah, Ghana gonna bring the outlets on later. Fairs. Yeah, bro. But yeah, they're consistent with Anderson playing as the outlet, bro. Like Rice is even ahead of Jude, bro, in the midfield. This is weird, bro. I can't lie. This the way England are building up. Aye. Defensively, though, Ghana are doing their thing. Yeah, the kit looks wavy. The kit kind of looks retro, innit? It kind of looks retro. Proper wavy, man. Brother, mad wakey, you know. Mad thing, bro. Man said, yo, rants from Argentina here. I want to play England in the semis for the banner, but this game is looking horrific. What is England playing for here? Do you see England reaching the semis? I big up for the super chat first and foremost, my bro. And brother, I have no idea. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think England gonna reach the semi-finals playing like this. I'll be honest. The football's not good enough, man. And I don't think they got enough creativity to break down well-coached teams, bro. So I wouldn't say they're going to the semis. If they go to the semi-finals, they done way better than I could imagine, bro. But I honestly can't see it. I can't see it, bro, because if you're struggling to break down a team like Ghana, if you come up against a team like Argentina or something like that, you're cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're absolutely cooked. I can't see it, my brother. Man said, is Ghana at least threatening England? Not really. I said the Ghana kit kind of looks retro, like the design. Like like that, just the patterns and everything like that. It looks wavy. I say Rashford and Saka have to start, but I'll be honest, the way that England want to start, they can't start with them two because then it leaves them vulnerable. England kind of have to start defensive and then open up later on in games. I think that's the game plan, and I don't think it's a bad one. I don't think it's a bad game plan. Oh, they said it is a retro design. It makes sense. It makes sense. It looks very good. It looks really nice still. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, bro, I'd love Jed Spence at Man United. He's one of the Tottenham players here that I would take. Jed Spence. Do you know what I mean? But England have to stay very compact, very defensively sound, and then they'll take risk later on in it. Like, bro, Tuchel's a pragmatist, innit? And that's another reason why I didn't really want Tuchel at Man United as well. Because I knew that he wouldn't be positive. Tuchel's just not that kind of manager. You know what you're getting with Tommy Tukes, man. Flipping hell, bro. But listen, Gordon never stood a chance against the PMP right back. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance still. Bro, at least Madueke's trying a thing going down the outside. Do you know what I mean? At least he's trying a thing, bro. Now, bro, the man just open up his body down the line and then just put it in the box, bro. That man would just keep doing that. I can't lie. If you're the winger and Madueke's taking you down the outside onto his right foot, you're happy with that. You're actually happy with that. Because, you know what I mean, his right foot's not really going to produce too much. Not going to produce too much at all. And Gordon's being picked purely for his defensive output. Purely for that. I said it's similar to watching Arsenal. To be fair, the build-up's similar, bro. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get the wingers into these 1v1 situations. And kind of not playing with like an out-and-out striker. Because Harry Kane drops into the pocket. Yeah, Noni's giving it away there. But then what, Ghana just hoof it. Wait, to be fair, like, man still got it. I was thinking Ghana would just hoof it and then they're back defending again. Oh, Zlatan's a funny guy, you know. Man said Argentina, Portugal semi-finals. What's your prediction? I predict Argentina would win that game. I just think Argentina, bro, they're going to be very difficult to break down, man, as a team. They're not even, they're not really conceding chances, like. They're not really conceding chances. Obviously, it's not like they've played amazing teams, but like structurally, bro, these men are happy to sit back and stink out the gaff, man. I'll be honest. They're happy to stink out the gaff just from a structural point of view. You say that France would break them down, bro, but I can't lie. We've seen France against lesser teams so far, yeah, and they've taken a while to break teams down, bro. Yeah, bro, Carlos Queiroz, bro. He always looks so angry as well. He always looks so angry, bro. All the United players used to hate him, blood. Them man used to say his training was crazy. Man said, well, go on for your boy Anderson. Hey, bro, listen, leave me out of this. Do you know what I'm saying? Man them know. I've been 100 on Anderson, bro. Like, I can't lie. Man can't ever say Anderson's my guy, bruv. That's not my guy, blood. I said that I worry about him. Do you know what I mean? I said that I worry about him for that price. You know what I mean? He was a player that I liked like 18 months ago, but people have steady overhyped him. You know them, man. They've overhyped, man. Like I said it, you can't be paying 130 million for a man that's got no big tournament experience, no international tournament experience, no Champions League experience. How the fuck have you not played in the champs, yeah? Or played in the World Cup or Euros and you're 130 mil? Like, that's impossible. You know? Not won nothing in your career. 130 million, impossible. You get me? So, and I literally said before the tournament, there's a possibility that Anderson goes to the World Cup, looks shit. I literally said it. Because I know how England play. So, I can't lie. Anderson being out of his depth here, this is another reason why Man United were right to refuse to pay that money for Anderson. Because they're playing Anderson in a position that he doesn't play at Nottingham Forest. And if Man United sign him, they'll be signing him to play in a different position to what he plays at Forest. Again, that's a needless yellow card from Rice, you know. He doesn't need to make that, bro. Man's doing the hero thing. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I prefer, for the price, go get me Alex Scott, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. Furthermore, Anderson's 130 million. Brother, get me Adam Wharton. Go get me Adam Wharton, bro. The Rice, Jude and Anderson, yeah, is like a proper Jose midfield. You know that one? It's a proper Jose midfield. Like, you just know at Real Madrid, man's going to play Bellingham in the 10, yeah? And have fucking Valverde, and then, bruv, fucking Enzo, blood. Bruv, Enzo, Valverde, Bellingham, that midfield stinks. You know them ones? That's a proper, like, you get me? That is a real working class midfield. You know them, man? Proper hard yards and that. That midfield's nasty. That's what man I'm gonna do though. Proper working class. Do you know what I mean? Spit and sawdust and that. Yo, it's crazy, man. Oh no, man. I said I can't see how England gonna score. They'll score from a corner or something. They'll score from a corner. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, that proper like oily calf breakfast, you know them one. Fried bread and that. Man said you need to apologize to my gaffer Southgate. We made finals and semi. Brother, I ain't apologizing to Southgate. You know what I mean? I already said that Southgate, yeah, has still given a lot of us the most pride in the national team, bro. And I even said that Tuchel even an upgrade on Southgate, bro? Because Tuchel plays terrorism football, man. So as much as I didn't like Southgate, yeah, like I still didn't underestimate what he did at all. Do you know what I mean? Because for me, this football under Tuchel's no better than Southgate. I'd argue that the football under Southgate was probably better. Like, Southgate picked better teams. Hey, is that Thomas Partey, you know? Hey. Bruv, listen, Declan Rice could never, you know them, man. I can't lie, bro. Can't lie, bro. It's mad. I can't lie, bro. Declan Rice could never, bro. You see that little jinky majink in there and then the little diag, you know that, man. It's a mad thing anyway, bro. Man like Thomas Partey, you know. The Arsenal gene, bro. Man's enjoying his final days of freedom until he bucks up with LV, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, them man can have their Premier League parade. Them man can have their parade because they both didn't make it. You know them ones. You know what I'm saying? Look, a reunion thing. They could wear their shirts on that. I know Party's got a match worn shirt on that. Like Real Madrid or something. Real Madrid away match worn and that. You get what I'm saying? Hey, bro. I don't know, man. Nah, facts about Southgate at Middlesbrough, though. You know what I mean? Facts about that. Trust me, Real Madrid away match worn, you know, souvenir for the general, fam. Yo, you I said the Rock and Austin, HMP, Wandsworth, you know. Hey, bro. It's crazy, you know. Crazy. Big up the chat, though. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat, though. It's always a vibe. Hey, brother, listen. Remember, this bread started on me, you know. I'm minding my own business. This guy started on me, you know. Bro, I can't even remember how it started. That's how mad it is. You know them ones. I can't remember how it started. Crazy. Bro, the bread is... Bro, you just try to draw me out. I can't even remember how. I can't even remember how. That's how mad it is. Man try to draw me out. Brother. Bro, I think it was a boxing match or something. I think man said that he could punch man up or something like that. And then he had a fight and he lost. And that's how it started. I don't even remember. You get what I'm saying? Oh, man. Man tried to draw me out on a boxing thing, saying that he was going to knock me out and them things there, bro. Then man started saying I ain't got no YouTube plaque and I've been doing YouTube longer than man, and you get me? All of these things. Before I hit my 100K. You get me? Mad, man. Then he got beat in his boxing match. He got dropped as well, yeah? Then never went back to the gym, cuz. You get me? And then I overtook man's channel. Do you know what I'm saying? And now man's in jail, fam. Just like that, bruv. Do you know what I mean? In no chronological order. In no order. You know them, man. It's like, it is what it is, bro. I can't lie, bro. He thought he was losing followers before, boy. I can't lie, bro. Man's reputation's looking a bit tarnished, blood. You get me? I can't lie, bro. Man might have to check the subscriber count now, blood. You know what I mean? It was 112K before. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know anymore, bruv. I don't know anymore. Hey, bro. Yeah, everything's documented. I just don't even know where it is, bro. I need to find that. I need to find that stream of me and Loon's blood. You know them ones. Me and Loon's blood. I can't lie, because that needs to be rotated on the Clips channel now, blood. That needs to hit the timeline again. That needs to hit the timeline again still. Bro, Ghana are defending well, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Ghana are defending well. You see when you've got the athleticism that they already have, and then you set them up properly, it's a problem, you know. brother, Ghana dealing with these lot, man. Hey, bro. Hey, Anderson's, bro. I can't lie. Man's doing. Hey, bro, it's mad, bro. What's going on? Like, yo, brother, man said 130 and that. Bro, it's looking crazy, you know. 130 million, bro. Anderson and Noni is mad, like. Brother, what am I witnessing? This is not right, man. This is not right. Fucking hell, blood. And then, man, I got Gordon on the other wing, you know. Like, brother, Gordon and Anderson is 200 million, you know. That's 200 million. Fam. A man are telling me that we should pay 85 million for Anderson, bro. I mean, Fernandez. No, 85, bro. Nah, bro. I can't lie. Man's really looking like Jordan Henderson, bro. Man's really looking like Jordan Henderson. Bro, I did say it would happen, bro. His stock would fall in this tournament. It was almost a given, bro. Like, bro, I've seen much better players, yeah, play for England and not do well. Much better players than him. And this is why, yeah, when we was linked with Anderson, I said, when you look at the actual ability on the ball and these players, yeah, you've got the Alex Scotts, you've got the Fernandezes, yeah. You cannot tell me that Anderson is worth double what Fernandez is worth. Like, even when they were saying 100 million for Anderson, yeah, you can't tell me that Anderson's 50 million more, 60 million more than these players. He's not, bro. Like, they're a similar level, bro. You know, like when man talk about a good player, top player, elite player, bro. They're all good players, yeah? And it's just whether man's towards the bottom, middle, or the top of the good player. But they're just good players, bro. But the difference between the players is not worth 40, 50, 60 mil. Like, players like Anderson, like Alex Scott is literally what Anderson is. Alex Scott will be Anderson next season. If no one signs Alex Scott now, he's going to be 100 million the season after, bro. Like, he's literally just Anderson, but 18 months ago. Which is why it makes more sense to sign Alex Scott now before the hype, rather than wait one more year. Because everyone took a year too long to sign Anderson. Now the fee's dumb. Hey, Lex. Hey, facts, bro. Facts. Bro, listen. So many man, yeah, were quick, yeah, to try and chat about a 20-minute cameo, yeah, from Edison for Brazil, yeah. But, bro, man want to talk about this Anderson cameo. This 120, 130 million Anderson thing. It's crazy. This is what man need to understand. Like, it's looking spooky right now, guys. I said, Ranch, you're right about these West African brothers. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, the athleticism, yeah, bro, it's a different problem. It's a different problem. Completely different. Like I told man already, the fast twitch thing is real, blood. Man need to understand, yeah, when we was watching the last game, yeah, I specifically told you the reason why England beat Croatia is because they outmaneuvered them, they bullied them. It was a physical thing. That's all it was. It wasn't the football, because Croatia actually played a lot of the better passages of play against England, bro. It's just that England just physically overwhelmed them in the second half. That's all that happened, bro. The physicality took over. England's physicality is not even remotely phase Ghana, bro. Because Ghana are more physical than England in every department. So now England have to use the technical ability and a bit of guile, and they don't have it. They don't have it. So now they're going to have to rely on a set piece, or they're going to have to rely on some poor decision making, a lapse of concentration, or a mistake from Ghana to find an opening. This is what's going to happen. Because we even seen it with France. France played what? Senegal. Like, France struggled initially as well. They struggled. Because when you're playing against a team, yeah, that can match you for physicality, you need to go into a different bag. You need to go into a completely different bag. The difference is France have these individual players that can turn games. England don't really have that. Like, good luck, yeah, hitting Ghana on the break with Rashford and Saka, yeah. They're not leaving no space in behind to do that. They're not leaving no space. Croatia left England a lot of space in that game in behind, bro. Even, you look at the goal that Rashford scored, you look at the chance that he had later on that he missed as well. In transition, yeah, Croatia took a lot of risks. Ghana are not taking any. They're not taking any. Bro, he's playing Jude and Rice in the half spaces with Anderson as the deep lying playmaker. It's mad. Man said that's why I don't think England make it far this World Cup. I don't think they do either. Do you know what I mean? Unless it's a lot of luck. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not going to do it on pure ability or know-how, because they don't really have know-how. And the way you speak about England is the way I speak about the US, all bark, no bite. It's that, bro. Like, you can't just rely on physicality to win football games. Like, football is still a game of skill at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? It's still a game of skill. And in some games, the physicality can be enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my Americans in the chat, you man senior, Bam and Giannis, bro. Like, Bam and Giannis, bro. I can't lie. It stinks, like. You know them way there, like man are gassing it, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, bro, like, I can't lie, that trade don't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. And this is what I'm saying. Like, it stinks, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Bam and Giannis, yeah, is Jude and Rice, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? In midfield. It's that. It's Rice and Jude, bruv. Like, that's what it is. It's like, what are we doing? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, there's a bag of physicality and not enough guile, not enough anything. Now, England need to change the dynamic of this team. Because at the moment, you've got no creativity with the two wide players, and then you've got no creativity in the middle, and then you've got Harry Kane, who's just isolated, bro. And it's like, with Harry Kane, you either need to get wide players on, yeah, that can get the ball into him, or you need to allow Harry Kane to drop deep, and then you need wide players that are going to exploit space and that can score. Nonny's not a scorer, and Gordon ain't really a scorer either. So you probably need a Rashford here on one side, and you need another goal-getter on the other side. But guess what? You left Jared Bowen at home because you're an idiot. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just not making no sense. You'd have been better off slapping Rashford and Bowen and just telling Harry Kane to drop into the pockets. Now, it just... Again, like, I just don't think man have thought this through, guys, all the way. I think that Tuchel only set up for a plan A. But when you are setting up for a tournament, you have to have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. Do you know what I'm saying? And then man just need a kitchen sink as well. And it's just fuck it, dash everyone on and hope for the best. But the way that he's picked this squad, it seems like he's settled on playing one specific way. Because it's a very, very, very one-dimensional squad. Very one-dimensional. Like, you've chosen to go with the workhorses and you've left a lot of the technical players at home. So, I just don't know, man. Brother, even if they done the Rio thing as a wild card thing and said, you know what, man, I'm going to dash Rio on at the left wing because man don't really know about him. You can't even say that Rio's inexperienced like that, because he's got Premier League minutes, so it's not like he's got Premier League minutes and he's got Premier League starts. Like, it's not as mad as it seems, you know them ones. It's not mad just because his profile is kind of like Doku's. So it just gives you a different angle. Like, last 20 minutes, just say, yo, just go on there, do the mad thing. You get what I mean? But like, man have not even, you ain't even giving yourself a chance by bringing these guys. This is what I don't get. Like, it's one thing not starting them, but not bringing them. I think that man's going to pay for that. Man's going to pay for not bringing them. Like, fuck, man. Rio Bowen at home, bruv. What are we doing? Man got Rio Bowen, Wharton, Scott at home, bruv. Gibbs White at home, blood. Cole Palmer, Phil Foden. That's 7 man. Like, what are we doing? And then man, I got Maguire and Shaw at home. Lewis Hall, that's 10 man at home. That's nearly a whole starting 11 at home. At home. And you could argue that they should all be there. Trent Alexander, that's 11. Like, bro, you're taking a piss right now. I can't lie. You're taking an absolute piss, not even making no sense. And then obviously Rio, that's 12 man. Can't lie, bro. Like, the only way he gets forgiven for this is if he wins the tournament. Nah, bro, it's the only way. If he doesn't win the tournament, he should be sacked. Literally, as soon as England go out, he should be sacked immediately. Immediately. But hey, it is what it is, isn't it? And apparently, what, they're giving him a new contract. So, if he hasn't signed it already. So yeah, I just don't really know, man. Yeah, you got a new contract. Brother, how can man get a new contract before the tournament? Brother, how can man get a new contract before the tournament? Idiots, man. What's this? England, the golden generation on iPlayer, you know? Brother, crazy work, bro. Brother, who's this Gareth Southgate looking like? What the hell am I seeing on BBC, blood? Nah, oi, I'm dead. What the hell is this, bro? Is this an advert or something, people? Brother, I thought, hold on, that's Southgate. Then I said, no, it's not Southgate, blood. They're England, you know? What in the hell is that? Nah, bro. That looks horrendous. Bro, man should have ran Lee Carsley, bro. That's my guy, you know. Bro, Lee Carsley was good, but apparently he didn't want the job still. Apparently he didn't want it. And I can't say I blame him. Do you know what I mean? There's too many egos there. Man said, have I seen 120 million in Elliot Anderson? I have not, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen a little 20 million and a pay-as-you-play contract. You know what I mean? That's all I've seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't seen no 120 million and this big bread that man's gonna get paid. Oh, in fact, Grealish is at home, but he's injured, innit? But again, that's another player with the ingenuity. I said I was right about Semenyo. What part? What did I say? You know the one, I can't remember. Yeah, Jack's not fit though. Jack just touched grass still, because I seen that he posted that he's back out on the grass. Yeah, Semenyo, yeah, bro. Man got the trampoline touch, man. He got the trampoline touch, bro. You know what I mean? The give and go touch. Man said Spence didn't shake Party's hand. What was that before the game? A mad thing. And that's the thing. Remember, it's an Arsenal-Tottenham rivalry as well. You get me? So, yeah, man. Extra vim, you know. Extra vim, fam. I said get Kobe and Rashi on. But bro, it's not gonna... Yeah. I'll be honest, yeah, the way that Ghana are playing right now, it's gonna be difficult, bro. It's gonna be very difficult. I said Ghana will stink out this draw. No, I think England will still get something from a set piece. I think they'll get something. I think they'll get something. Hey, bro, I can't lie. What, do you see our mutants are still in the chat? Nah, come on now. Behave. Behave, man. Alright. Brother, hopefully this second half, yeah, is better than the first half. Because at the moment, man, I'm just sitting here melting, bro, in this 100 degrees heat, yeah. And this football is putting everyone to sleep, man. Fuck, you know. Yeah, bro, do you see our 7 stands just turning up? Yo, bro.
That's what he's saying. He's saying this England team, yeah, he was going like, yo, we're nicking them. Yo, bro.
Yo.
What are you making of Ayu going Juma, bro?
What do you mean?
Bro, he's got a bandage on his head. It looks like he's going Moscow.
Yeah, it does, isn't it?
Yeah, man said, "Bun that, it's Friday."
Yeah, bro, that's too funny, bro.
Alright, bro. Nonny Madwakey, yeah? Rubbish. Jude Bellingham, rubbish. Bro, Harry Kane needs to check his ancestry, bro, because I swear he needs to get out of it. I swear, Harry Kane needs to find some Spanish passport from somewhere, bro. I swear to God.
He's got too many caps now. It's too late, blood. I can't lie.
No, he can probably find a technicality.
Nah, it's too late now. It's peak, bro. This England team stink though, bro. But you know what, man? It's a reflection of the manager, innit?
It's a reflection of the Premier League, bro.
Yeah, that too. You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's a reflection of the Prem, bro. I'm telling you right now, yeah? Look at Declan. Oh my days, what are you doing?
Oi, he stinks. Oi, Declan, mate. Hey. Oh my days, bro. Hey, man said standing leg hype. You know what I'm saying? What's man doing? After Jed Spence just nice little, you know what I mean? Nice little beat the press a little bit. And then, bro, I can't lie, bro.
Bro, at half time I went and put my new Spain away shirt on. Yeah, I'm watching England in my Spain away shirt. F this club.
Yeah,
F this team.
crazy.
F that country. Get out of that country, Rance. I swear down. I keep telling you, bro.
Bruv, it's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. England are diabolical, mate.
But the fact that that Saka is not fit and they took him is a disgrace.
Yeah, but but bro, not only did they take him not fit, yeah, but they took him and then they told us he can't play 90 minutes. So it's like, why the fuck is he there? Like,
yeah, I would have took Jared Bowen.
Yeah, well, there you go. Jared Bowen
imagine if you're Jared Bowen sat at home right now watching this.
Yeah, but Jared Bowen should be there anyway, regardless.
Facts. Bro, Phil Foden, I know people get on Foden's case, and Palmer's case. Bro, where's the creativity? This Anderson is rated at 130 M's, bro.
Yeah, he's stinking. I can't lie.
He's getting run ragged, bro.
He's stinking. I can't lie.
Bro, and I'm saying you that right now, yeah, do not be surprised if they win.
Hey, bro, if they scumbag a little 1-0, bro, I can't lie, bro. I think there'll be a massive meltdown. I'll be honest.
I'm saying you now, yeah, if England don't win this tournament, it's sacked anyway. Which is why I'm surprised.
No, but I think but apparently he's signed until after the Euros. But he should be sacked if England don't win this. I agree. As soon as England go out, he should get sacked.
Yeah, but this is England in a nutshell. Yeah, let's give you a contract. Yeah, when you've got a contract until the end of the World Cup, let's give you a new one because you went unbeaten and won every game in qualifying.
Yeah, that means anything.
Lose the mentality, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tunisia sacked their manager after one game. Yeah, then the next manager come in and got banged, bro. And guess what? He's probably going to get sacked after the end of the tour.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The new manager got put in a spliff as well.
Yeah, he got ragged out as well, bro. I swear to God, yeah. Wait, what has Jed Spence got on his head? He looks like he was on a different bus to school, bro.
Yeah, no, I think he got a broken jaw or something like that.
Yeah, but again, why is he playing then?
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he's playing with a broken jaw either. It's a bit weird still.
But Reece James, look at him. Look, Jude Bellingham doing cardio again. Yes, Semenyo, look at this. Watch this. What's Jude? Whoops. Right, Jude actually made a good tackle.
Yeah, well good done. Tackle.
Yeah, bro, this is embarrassing.
Look at man doing the little aura farm with the little jog after he won the tackle, bro. He's a little jog and then man played a bobbling pass. You know the one.
But this is why I'm Spanish, bro. I've been here long enough here. I do not identify with that country anymore, mate. I can't lie. No, I'm being serious, mate. I can't stand anything about that country.
No,
I hear it. About that country is the fact my club of champions, yeah, and my family live there. That's it. I hear it. Yeah, and I hate they live there, if I'm honest, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, everything about that country runs... Bro, you do what you're doing for a living, yeah? You can get out of there, bro. You've lived in other countries.
No, I hear it. No, you're right still.
Get out of there, mate. It's only going to get worse. Yeah, it's finished, bro.
You're not wrong.
Bro, £17.50 for a packet of cigarettes, yeah?
$17.50? Brother, listen, I've never bought a pack of cigarettes. I wouldn't know, but $17.50 is crazy.
Well, over here, yeah, it did €6 for a packet of cigarettes, which is like £5.50. I can buy 3 packets for about the same price, bro.
Fuck me, bro.
Yeah, I'd rather not. But
yeah, hey, brother.
Hey, they're in. Oi.
Brother, man, we got packed. Hey, yo.
Around and let Ghana win.
Brother, if Ghana win, yeah, I can't. That's gonna be a madness.
Well, I'm saying it, yeah. He's cocked up with his squad. We took Jordan Henderson because he makes the squad laugh.
Bruv, man brought Jordan Henderson, yeah, because he's a light-for-light replacement with Anderson, bro. I deeped it, bro, because Anderson's looking like Jordan Henderson, bro. That's exactly what he's looking at.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham was sitting there with baby all over the shin, all over his shins from the knee down the other day. Yeah, with Morgan Rogers, but that's gonna come out one day. Yeah, that's I'm being serious, bro. That was a mad thing. But I swear to God, yeah, Morgan Rogers sitting there giggling. I'm like, bro, what is going on here?
Hey, this is crazy.
Yeah, Hendo makes everyone laugh in the camp. No, you are camp, bro. I swear to God. We've got Noni Madueke with some dead touches left, right, and centre, running the ball out. We've got Jude Bellingham just doing cardio. Yeah. We've got Anderson looking like, I don't even know what he's looking like, but if this guy looks out of his depth, that's what he's looking like.
Yeah, he does. He don't look good.
Thinks to this guy for 130. We've got Reece James that ain't fit to play. Saka that can't fucking run. Yeah. We've got Gordon who's just signed for Barca for 70 M.
It's mad, isn't it?
English football is finished, man. I swear.
Yeah, 70 million for Gordon, yeah. To be fair, that's a real reflection of how shit the market is right now, bro.
Bro, they could have bought Rashford for 25.
I know, but yeah, I mean, it's the wages, isn't it?
Rashford would have done better.
It's the wages, though, innit? That's what they're looking at, bro. And also the fact that Rashford defensively, a liability for them, man, innit? Them man want the workhorse Gordon, bro.
Yeah, cool. I'm telling you right now.
But wait, Gordon came through with the Catalan, you know. I can't lie, brother. Like, he came through and upstage Rashford, blood. You know what I'm saying? With the Catalan, fam. Like, it's peak.
I'm telling you right now, yeah. If Gordon don't hit the ground running, mate, yeah, I swear they'll run him out of town. Yeah,
maybe, but bro, I can't lie. He bought himself a few months with the Spanish thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's been practicing that for about 4 months. Bro, do you know it's San Juan in Spain, yeah? It's summer solstice, isn't it? Yeah, so in Spain, they all party on the beach tonight. Like bonfires, barbecue. Only day you're allowed a bonfire and barbecue on the beach, yeah? Look at long in that week.
Okay. Oh, wow, Nonny.
Bro, and I'm sitting here watching England. I could be on the beach with all the buff things.
Yeah, you should have been on the beach, bro. I can't lie, bro. Because, hey, Nonny, you see that through ball, Nonny, bruv? I can't lie.
Bro, he's that headband. Bro, he's got the arts and crafts, yeah, on the back of his socks, yeah. Yeah, he's got the Suarez wristband, yeah, right, and he's got the Ronaldinho.
Yeah, bro, man got bare accessories, bro, and no talent, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Man saw Ben White overlapping and played the pass, bro. Crazy, bro.
Listen, Rob, I love you, man. Yeah, we'll speak soon, yeah?
All right, fam, in a bit.
Yeah, take care, bro.
Come on. Yo, it's a mad thing, bro. Man saw the Ben White overlap, bro. Autopilot thing. It's mad. Bro, Ghana have looked really comfortable, you know. Like, off the ball, they've looked very comfortable. Like, bro, listen. The man need to remember that Carlos Queiroz, yeah, set up Man United for years, you know. And this is why I keep telling people. You see, people are so quick to overlook the contribution of assistant managers or assistant coaches or whatever you want to call them, or number twos. People are so quick to overlook them, yeah. Remember, this guy set up Man United for Champions Leagues, bro. So it's one of them ones where, like, no one should be surprised what he's doing right now. No one should be surprised. Like, brother, this bro went from being Fergie's assistant to managing Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody should be surprised the way that he's got these men set up. So when people think that the manager's the be all and end all and they overlook their staff, it's a big mistake. It's a big mistake, bro. And even when you look at Maresca and Arteta, bro, and you look at both of them, do you know what I'm saying? Their man were assistants at one point. That's usually how it goes. But Ghana look extremely comfortable, man. Extremely comfortable. Look at Bellingham taking a tumble and that. Where's you going, bro? Do you know what I mean? Man try to do the heavy touch and roly-poly thing, bro. Like, brother, Anderson got there in the end, bro. He was chasing his touch there as well. No, the way Jude went down is crazy, though. Man said stop, drop and roll like he's on fire and that. No, I ain't got my FIFA license. I haven't got my UEFA license, sorry. I've only got level 1 and 2 coaching. I don't have the UEFA badges. Bro, them things they worth more than I'm willing to pay for them. Do you know what I mean? Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's a poor game, man. Oh, I didn't know that level 2 was called UEFA C now. I didn't even know that. See, that tells you how long I've had it. I did my level 1 and level 2. Fuck, bro. Probably like 15 years ago. Yeah, probably about 15 years ago. I think the UEFA. I think the next UEFA license up is like 1,100 quid, and I'm not willing to pay that. Like, I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather spend 1,100 quid on fucking unboxing equipment, bro, than fucking pay for a bloody badge. I'd rather spend it on gloves and shit like that, bro. Can't be arsed. Man said free kittens, you know. Hey, man are taking a piss. I said free kittens on the shirt, you know. Hey, that was nice from Gordon, you know. Oi, that was nice from Jed as well. Oi, that was a good little passage of play from England, I can't lie. But then you're passing it to Mad Wakey, bro. You get me? But that bit, that little bit from Jed Spence here, there in the corner, and Gordon was nice. The little touch. But see, but then you want that drop into Harry Kane, not Nonny. What was that dead side foot thing that Nonny did, bro? That was dead, like. Ghana keeper did well, man. He held on to that as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The way this football's teleporting at the moment, yeah. Jed Spence looks really good, man. Like, he's always been... Oh, great block it was. Jed Spence always been a player that man's just rated. He always looks so comfortable, man. Yeah, the weight on Rice's pass wasn't the best, but he's getting into the areas, isn't it? He's trying a thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? One thing, man, even that pass into Kane was a bit hefty. One thing about Declan Rice, you never fault him for effort, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't know why I rate who? You don't know why I rate fucking Jed Spence. Jed Spence is quality. Good feet. That's a foul. Bellingham fouled him. How's that not foul? Is that not foul? He was behind him. Hey, bro, I'm confused, man. Nah, Jed Spence is quality, man. I'm not hearing Jed Spence slander. That's crazy, bro. Like, he's one of the genuine good players that England have, and they don't have many. Bruv, Partey's a quality player, man. I can't lie. He's quality. Like, I said it anyway. When Arsenal got rid of Xhaka and Partey, yeah, like, the replacements were not better than them. And I stand by that. Like, Rice is not better than Partey. And I said Kane's definitely been cursed. To be fair, and these, like, Kane didn't need to be cursed, blood. In a lot of these tournaments, he only really scores penalties anyway. Anderson at the back post for a header, bro. That's how England are gonna break the deadlock. If they do, it'll be from that. Man said Rice isn't better than Partey, question mark. No, he's not. No, he's not. And I feel like you support Arsenal. If you support Arsenal and you don't know that, then you're not watching your own team. Yeah, Jude is number 10. Massive views on Alex Pereira stepping up to heavyweight in the UFC. Man looks significantly slower. Yeah, it's not a good idea, bro. It's not a good idea, bro. Man said it's true that penalties and the odd tapping header. Bro, it's always the same, man. I said English media overhype all these players. Man said I'm a United fan. Well, bro, that makes a little bit more sense. That means you support Man United. That means you haven't watched enough of Arsenal. If you don't know how good Thomas Partey is. Man said Rice has elevated us. We won the league, brother. You signed 9 players in the previous window, bro. Like, let's not do that shit. You didn't win the league because of Declan Rice, bro. Do you know what I mean? You just about won the league this season because City was shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted. That man literally signed 9 man, yeah, when Berta came in, bro. Fuck me, bro. Man saying that Rice elevated you and you won the league. You didn't win the league because of Rice, bro. Because Rice came in and you still didn't win it, bro. I said I turned the game off. Hey, bro, listen, you're not missing anything. I can't lie. Oh, that Predator colorway that Rice has on serious. Are those Preds? Or maybe they're not even Preds, bro. He wears the fucking... I can't lie. Man wears the level ones, innit? The Copas. That Copa colorway is nice. Oh, mad wakey, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, brother. Man like nonny, you know. Man like nonny, fam. Hey, brother, look at the way man try to whip it, you know. Man try to... Bruv, he got his whole body behind that, you know. Bro, look at that. Crazy what? Yeah. Bro, and this guy be putting the shots in the top corner in training, you know. In training, this guy's stanching everything, you know. Brother, you know that Nonny's definitely got a table booked for after the game, blood. What state are these man in right now? Oh, Fatawu, I didn't know. Hey, that Fatawu, bro, I remember the season that they got promoted from the championship in Leicester, bro. He was mashing work. Oh, they're in Boston. Okay, maybe they're not going out in Boston. You know them, man. I can't lie. Maybe they ain't going out in Boston, fam. You know what I mean? Anywhere else but Boston, you know what I'm saying? Or Utah, blood. The man could have been outside, bro, but... You know what I mean? Alright. O'Reilly's coming on and Saka. Oh yeah, I forgot O'Reilly started the first one. The funny thing is, having O'Reilly, yeah, at left back. Now, is it more attacking than Jed Spence? I don't know. I think Jed Spence is quite good attacking, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to see anyways. Hey, bruv, listen. Don't free Kobe, man. Leave him on the bench. I can't lie. Don't free Kobe at all, blood. We don't need Kobe to be, they get me, collateral damage for these pagans. Hold on, what? Is he putting Saka on the left or is he putting... Hold on, what's going on here? Brother, I'm so confused. I'm going to put Noni on the left. Noni on the left. I don't know. I guess Noni on the left, he can put some crosses in maybe to Kane or something. Because obviously defensively, he's going to help more than Rashford. Bro, the reason why Noni's moved over to the left instead of bringing Rashford on, that's the reason why they signed... this is the reason why they signed Gordon instead of Rashford, bro. Because even this manager don't trust him. And Rice is on a yellow as well, isn't he? So they need to be careful. Oh, bruv, Pickford. Hey, bro, ref. He's giving it the other way. Oh, this is match fixing, bro. Okay. To be fair, he doesn't touch the ball. Hey, bro, if anything, Pickford obstructed him, bro. Like, the keeper ran into him. How have England got the free kick? Like, Pickford shouldn't be out there. Hey, brother. Pickford came out and was just in the way, bro. You're a goalkeeper and you're outside your box. How can it be a foul on him? Hey, bro, I'm confused, bro. And the ref, the way the ref blew the whistle quick, you know, like he made up his mind immediately. He was giving it the other way. That's 100% a red card, you know. But, bro, just like that one ball, you know. One ball and these men just got opened up, bro. Good, hey, good defending. Oh, he's lost it, though. Keeper, another good save, blood. Rah, bro, this IC3 keeper's holding on to the football, you know, bro. Brother, bruv, Ghana on the break there would have been dangerous, you know. But the man lost it. But, bro, Ghana defending really well, you know. Is this Keros's... I assume this is Keros's first tournament with them. Because surely if he was managing them, they would have made AFCON. Because, yeah, bro, he's done a good job with these, man, you know. I can't lie. Fucking hell, man. He's doing a good job, man, because they're defensively so well set up, man. And this Ghanaian goalkeeper looks decent. I can't lie, bro. He might be bringing it back. Might be bringing it back for us, bro. I can't lie, because these black keepers been looking shady, fam. Brother, man said he's only been in charge a month. Yeah, that's mad. I can't lie. He's worked wonders if he's only been there a month. Because this defensive display is... This is a top defensive display by them. Noni, you know. Hey, bro. Hey, the aesthetics are mad, you know. Noni on the wing, like... Bro, it's that, bro. You know them way there. Look at that, bro. Man. Bro, it's crazy. That's how man dribbles, like I swear down, like I don't know how. Bro, this is a real pro, like. It's crazy. It's bad, bro. Like, how can watch, man? These men are hayes. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is so bad, bro.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Brother, like, man always looks like he's off balance. But these are the kind of games against these deep blocks, yeah, where man need them in between the line ballers. Man need the Alex Scotts, bro. Man need the Fodens. You get me? This is what man need. You know, these little jinky ballers, bro, in between the lines and that. Man said the England versus US knockout match, who wins? I really don't know. England are so bad, yeah. I think the physicality of the US could cause England problems as well, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, man. These men are cheeks, bro. Brother, I remember, but I was in the US the last time England played US. They couldn't even get the job done, bro. I can't lie. England struggle with physical teams because physicality is literally the only thing that they have. Brother, Tuchel has Mad Wakey and Gordon as his starting wingers in a major tournament is fucking dusted, bro.
It's over, buddy.
Well, going for the Rasta's eye, bro. Man talking about tweak and change, bro. This England team is so uninspiring, man. That, bro, remember, that's why you see in these tournaments as well, England come up against like the Ecuadors and teams like that, and they get done over, bro. I'm telling you. That's what happens. They come up against these South American teams, yeah, with a little bit, they got a little bit of bastard and a little bit of pace and power, and they give England problems all the time. These kind of teams, bro. They got a little bit of flair, a little bit of physicality. Man said Rodgers and Eze on, you know. Jude going off. And Anderson, bro. Stinker and hook for both of them again. Morgan Rodgers, you know. Rodgers and Eze. So hold on, the midfield is Rodgers, Rice, and Eze, blood. And Rice is on a yellow card. Bomba. Rodgers, Rice, Eze, Madueke, Saka. Fuck. Brother, that's some stinky Arsenal team, blood. You know them ones. Even Rodgers is linked with Arsenal, blood. That's an all Arsenal stink fest, bro. You know what I'm saying? With Harry Kane in the middle. Blood fire. Yo, this is nasty. This is nasty in a dog. Fuck, you know, this is nasty, innit? Bro, Arsenal midfield next season, that midfield is diabolical. Yeah, bro, just don't play Kobe, bro. I'll be honest. Don't play Kobe. I'm not even trying to see Kobe play for this England team, bro. Can't take the blame for these, man. Rodgers, yeah, there's no support down there, bro. You have to keep it. But to be fair, he's done alright to try to keep that alive. Just a good. He's won a corner, blood. He'll fit in at Arsenal, bruv. You know them one. Shout him out straight away. Man said the only one that needs a hydration break from what he's talking is my man. Wanted to call over my manager, MC. Give that guy some Gatorade rants, bro. It's peak. But anyone that wanted Tuchel, yeah, at Man United. I swear down, they just wanted to be in hell, bro. Noni, you know. Oh my days. Brother, he played it off his own foot, blood. Yeah, this is mad. I shout out this Ghanaian goalkeeper, bro, obviously. Bro, I can't lie. He's looked solid. He looked solid, you know. I can't lie. Alright, Harry Kane, bro. I can't lie. This is the first time I've seen him, bro. Like, what? It was 76th minute, man. I seen Harry Kane. It's looking mad right now. It's looking mad right now, you know. No, he's tried to throw it out. Yeah, man went to throw the ball out off the pitch and... Yeah, he went to throw it off the pitch and Saka controlled it still. Hey, dark arts, you know, man are wasting time. Brother, Harry Kane has not had a sniff, bro. And you know what? His supply line's been dire, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. His supply line's been awful. Like, the wingers that have been supplying him have been non-existent. And the midfield is non-existent. You kind of feel sorry for Harry Kane. You feel sorry for him. He's got absolutely no support. No support whatsoever. I big up the chat as well. We got 2.5k in here. Let's get to a K likes, people. I can't lie. The chat has been way more entertaining than the game, as usual. So, let's make sure that you run up the likes. If you're watching on your phone, just close the chat, people. Spurs are also one of the clubs considering a move for Somerville. Man says Spurs are pushing and are prepared to beat United on finances. That's what I mean. They're prepared to overpay salary and thing. If they're prepared to overpay, let them pay it, man. You know, let them pussy hoes play it. I'll be real. It's that, bro. Yeah, Somerville has already said no to Spurs still. But, bro, I reckon a lot of these... I think a lot of these... A lot of the stuff that they report, I think is days late, bro, you know, and they drip feed us. Oh my days, that's a ball. Oh my days, that needed to fall to Semenyo. Brother, that needed to be Semenyo in the 1v1, you know, because he would have scored that. Brother, Eze got dispossessed, bro. Arsenal letting down their country, bro. Yeah, that awful touch. That was a foul, though. He didn't win the ball. That touch there was nasty, you know. But look, he hasn't won the ball. That's a penalty. Bro, that's a pen. Bro, that's a pen, blood. Brother, he hasn't won the ball. That needs to go to VAR, you know. That's a penalty. That's a penalty, my brother. They haven't checked it. They're not checking it. I can't lie, this is corruption. Oh, they're saying it was offside. How can it be offside? How can it be offside? It wasn't offside. But no, it wasn't offside. From the through ball, it weren't offside. How can it be offside? Fuck Semenyo, that happened after, no? The penalty was before the Semenyo thing. That's a penalty. Hey, bro, I can't lie, yeah. The officials are robbing these, man, you know. I can't lie, they're robbing these, man. That's a broad daylight penalty still. There's no offside, my brother. That was a fucking stonewall penalty, bro. Bro, Harry Kane's gonna get a penalty, bro. He will. You'll get a penalty, blood. A man will do it 1-0 thing. Harry Kane will be on the newspapers tomorrow. Oh yeah, and the Pickford one as well was a red as well. Brother, I can't lie. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad, you know. Yeah, England are... Yeah, England, yeah, it's moving mad still. They're moving mad. Bro, England are rubbish, man. Brother, oh my days, bro. So bad, like. This is so corrupt. We're definitely getting, yeah. We're definitely getting Portugal, Argentina, guys. It's written. You know them ones. I'll be honest, because like what we're seeing right now is mad. Like that's one of the clearest penalties. But bro, my man jumped up in the air. Both feet were off the floor, like both feet were off the floor. Like a man didn't win the ball. Like how could that not be? Like, how, bro? That man done the Hulk Hogan leg drop, blood. They didn't even check it though. That's the mad thing. That's good defending from the Ghanaian brother as well, blood. Yeah, bro. Konsa didn't get the ball at all, but they didn't even check it, bro. Yeah, mental. These man doing? Them man are doing the Arsenal time wasting tactics on this thing, you know. Whistle blew, you know. Man still ain't taken the set piece yet. Bruh. Bro, I can't lie. This has got a England late dagger written all over it still. It has. Like, bro, England have been appalling, bro. I can't lie. They've been so bad. Rashford coming on now. Hey, big up the chat. Let's make sure we run up these likes as well, guys. We're over 750. 1,000 likes target. No Kobe, man. But yeah, bro, I can't lie. All the players that have been taken off from England, none of them can hold their heads high. They've been dead. They've been so dead. Good defending from Ghana, man. They've just been solid, man. They've been really good, man. Man, really good. Nice. What was that? Hive. Bruv, this Vital you blood, I swear down, yeah? Bro. Brother, I watched this youth play for Leicester, yeah? In that season when they was in the championship before Maresca got them up, yeah. This guy's dangerous, you know. He's dangerous, bro. Man. Mad pace, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man, scary. Scary, blood. You know what I mean? Man was doing what Adingra did for like one season. He's looking bare dangerous, bro. Yeah, that Mavadidi as well. Yeah, them two were doing dirt, fam. They were doing real dirt that season, man. Okay, he had an ACL injury. I didn't even know that. Makes sense. That man's name went quiet for a bit. Hey, Rashford just dropping that ball into the box, blood. England, we're doing the Arsenal thing, innit? What a save from the keeper. Hey, yo, this goalkeeper's all right, you know? I can't lie, yeah, they're not difficult saves, but bro, these are the kind of saves that keepers weren't making before. Oh my days, bro. That was the chance, you know. O'Reilly would have bagged that if that was in the Prem, you know. You know the amount of headers O'Reilly scored. Broski. Brother, that was O'Reilly's story, you know. That was O'Reilly's story, blood. The header. And then Harry Kane on the volley. But that's on the weak foot, bro. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt still. What a save from the keeper from that Saka chance. To be fair, it's not a great shot, but it's a good save though, man. Solid hand on that. Solid hand on that. That's a proper save. That's proper diving mechanics as well, blood. Not like the foolishness that Onana was trying to serve, man. I said a witch doctor. You man are killing me, bro. I seen that, but I you get me? I'm not believing that. I'll be real. I'm not believing it, fam. Because when you start believing in stuff, it becomes real, cuz. You know them, man not even believing in them things there. You hear me? Brother, man, see the judge thing's mad, you know. I see the judge thing though, it's looking mad though. You know what I'm saying? Looking mad. Man said two chickens and that getting sacrificed and that, bro. I don't even know, bro. Hey, bro, but I said actually from Jamaica, you know that stuff is no joke. Listen, blood, I don't know anything, blood. You know them way there, bro. I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You know them way there, bro. I don't know nothing about none of this witchcraft, bro. I don't know nothing about that, bro. I just mind my business, fam. You get me? Just one of them things. Later, I don't know about no judge, no nothing. You get me? All I know is hard work and dedication, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know, fam. That's all I know. Hard work, dedication, and minding your own business. That's all I know, cuz. I said Saka, Maduki, Eze up front should be in jail. Brother. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe in judge, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in judge. You know what I'm saying? But the pagans that try to cross me end up in jail, blood. It's a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I told you, bro. Man's covered, bro. I'm blessed and highly favored, blood. That's all it is. No witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, man's protected by the ancestors, blood. That's why man can't chat to me. But Ghana doing their thing, bro. You get me? Bro, it's true, blood. My ancestors have got me, bro. Man can't try a thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man can't try a thing, bro. Trust me, man, them try it with me and then they just see their life spiraling out of control, blood. I'm just getting on with mine, cuz. You know what I mean? I said, Rant's most annoying Arsenal fan in your opinion. Hey, brother, we don't need to worry about that guy anymore. You know that, man. We don't need to worry about him no more. You know what I'm saying? Can't lie, bro. Man's in a room right now with no windows. You get me? So, it is what it is, bro. You get me? The ancestors did what they needed to do. Man's in a room with no windows, blood. 37 degrees, blood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Declan just tossing the ball in the mixer, you know, mad thing. Broski, trust me, even the other side of the pillow's not cool, blood. The whole room just baking, you know. No windows, cuz. Brother, that's what I mean. Imagine being in a cell right now in this weather. It's crazy. Make you want to turn your life around. You know them way. Brother, it's hot, man. You know them way there. But I got both my windows open. Big rotted windows. I can step out my windows. They're that big. I can just put my foot and step outside, bro. It's hot cause man's in here sweating like just sitting down. You get me? I'm just in a box right now cause you know what I'm saying? It's mad right now. Hey, dog. You get me? Swear down, when man comes out, man's gonna tell him that the parade never happened. You know them, man. Man say he got called off. Brother, Ghana defending well, blood. You know what I'm saying? They're actually defending well, man. Flipping hell, bro. Like, bro, England out here playing for corners, you know. Like, man, really trying to pressure these, man. And, bro, to be fair, yeah. To be fair, man said it was going to come down to concentration. If Ghana could keep their concentration for the duration of the game. But they're actually, bro, they're showing very, very good discipline, man. They've been extremely impressive. I can't lie. I can't lie. Ghana they definitely deserve a point if they do get one. You know them ones. They definitely do. But this goalkeeper's been solid, bro. Can't even lie. Listen, I hope he gets a good move off the back of this, you know. You know what I mean? Not to my team, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But I hope he gets a good move. Gets paid, you know. Because, bro, this guy looks legit. Brother, England just tossing the ball into the box and heading it. Oh, he's 40. But listen, I can't lie. It don't matter, bro. Man, I got them solid genetics. Man said he's 33. Why man adding years on his life on a joke thing? He's only 33. Now he's 37. You man are taking a piss. We don't even know, innit? But if this bro plays in Ghana and he's this good, he could get a move still. Man can get a little move to Turkey and make some money, innit? Mash some peas real quick. Mash some quick peas in a little Turkey and that. Alright, big up George, you know. I said he's 33 in the UK. That'll do, fam. Know what I mean? Mash some peas real quick. Mash some peas real quick, bro. You get me? Can't lie, bro. The man got them West African genes. Man just don't look your age, bro. You know them over there. You're as old as you feel, cuz. Baba Ramen. Bomba clot. Brother, what? Hold on. What year is this? Brother, 100%, bro. I can't lie. The whole age thing is mind games, blood. I'm telling you, it's mind games, bro. Because, bro, I've been in the gym here with a lot of these young amateurs, bro, and they're gassing out before me, bro. And some of these men are half my age, bro, and they're not fitter than man. I'm telling you, it's mind games. I big up Ghana, man. I can't lie. Big up my Ghanaians, you know. I can't lie. Them men have represented, bro. This has been a solid performance, you know. England ain't done nothing. They've created nothing, you know. They've created absolutely nothing, bro. Man, have to hail up Ghana, you know. Yeah, trust me, the younger gen, them man are out here, them man are puffing on USB sticks, blood. Man said vaping and that. You know them way there? It's mad. Them man sucking down USB sticks, bro. Nah, big up Ghana, you know. Hey, yo, that's lit. I can't lie, that's very, very lit, bro. I'm kind of happy for them still. Kind of happy for them because they actually looked good, bro. Like, all the chat before was, yo, Ghana aren't good, they aren't good, bro. But it just shows you, yeah. You see what man was saying? Remember the conversation we was having in the last chat, yeah, about the infrastructure in Africa in general, bro. It's not a lack of talent, bro. It's not a lack of talent. It's infrastructure, bro. Like, them man literally got a manager that comes in, a very experienced manager that's worked at Man United, worked at Real Madrid, and look at how he set them up against a team that certain man was saying were one of the favourites in the tournament, bro. Like, brother, it's crazy. It's not a lack of talent, yeah, why these African teams are not winning this tournament, bro. It's infrastructure. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. So, like, bro, this was just further proof, bro. Like, Ghana never looked in trouble at any point in this game. Like, England didn't have a moment of sustained real pressure where you were like, oh my, like, the goal's coming. Like, it weren't coming. Like, it wasn't coming, bro. Like, it weren't coming. Like, man got desperate. Man made all the changes, dashing the ball in the box, still didn't look like doing shit. That's the reality. Man said infrastructure to kick ball. Absolutely, you need infrastructure. You need infrastructure to kick ball. You need it. Do you know what I'm saying? The reason why, yeah, the Japanese play the way they play is because they got an infrastructure. They've got an infrastructure, they've got a culture. That's why all their players are technical, because from the grassroots level, these men are all learning the same thing, bro. It's just like when you look at like boxing and stuff like that in Russia and all of that. Them man have an infrastructure. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why all of these men got the footwork and they got this and they got that, because they got an infrastructure. That's all it is. In Africa, they just don't have the infrastructure for the football. They just don't have it. They don't have it, bro. Like, a lot of these men are starting to play too late. They're starting to play too late, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're hearing about man getting picked up at 15 years old and stuff. It's too late, bro. It's too late. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So you need the infrastructure. That's 100% what you need. Like, man shouldn't be 14, 15 just like getting proper coaching for the first time, bro. Like, that's not infrastructure. That's not what that is. So it's one of them things where when you look at the best players in the world, blood, like, overwhelmingly, like, the best players in terms of who's dominating the games, bro, like, you're looking at them and they all look a certain way, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And they all originate from a certain place, blood. So the game is the game, innit? That's just how it is. That's just how it is right now, bro. So man need the infrastructure. That's it, bro. Like, Yamal's literally African, bro. Elise is fucking African, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. I don't rate Vinny, bro, but he looks more African than me. You know them way there? Like, that's the reality. Like, fucking Mbappe is African. Like, all these men are African, bro. So, like, the game is the game. Like, this is it's infrastructure. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It's nothing else, bro. It's not ability. It's not IQ, bro. I don't want to hear this IQ stuff. The IQ thing doesn't make sense, innit? Like, the IQ thing doesn't make sense. Like, naturally, the longer you do something, yeah, the better your decision making's going to be in general, bro. Whether you're doing anything, whether you're driving, the longer you drive, the more your decision making's gonna improve, bro, because you're gonna see more scenarios more times. It's the same with doing anything. A lot of these men haven't been playing football for as long as everyone else. That's the reason why they get into certain situations and man make the wrong decision. That's all it is. That's all it is. You've seen, yeah, England didn't know what to do with Ghana today. They didn't know what to do, bro. They didn't know what to do. And all that was, a manager had them for a month. 1 month. So imagine they had top coaches that had these men, yeah, from 5 years old instead of 15 years old. That 10 years difference, yeah, man are dominating football. That's the reality. They're dominating football. Because you look at the French team and they've got a bag of African players, yeah, that have had access to coaching for longer than the ones that are on the continent. That's it. That's the difference. That's it, bro. When you got fucking Dembele, Elise, Mateta, all these man, their man have just had access to higher level coaching for longer. That's it. Chouameni, Camavinga, they've just had access for longer. That's all. Yeah, same with Cherky, all these man. Like, they're just, man, the same people, just more access to high level coaching. That is it. Do you get me? So, man don't really want to hear all the other stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Man don't want to hear all the other stuff, bro. Like, it's literally infrastructure. That's it. Nothing else. Man said playing in the infrastructure from primary school age kids is what literally makes the sport second nature. But precisely, this is the point. This is the point. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, yeah, the first scouts, yeah, that I interacted with, the Brentford guys, when they came to my school, I would have been 7 years old, bro. That was the first time, like, I went to a centre of excellence. 7, bro. 7, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So, imagine the difference between being 7 and being 14, bro. That's a whole 7 years, bro. Imagine 14 years old is the first time you have proper coaching and you see proper structured football, and you before that you're just outside kicking ball with your brethren and just vibing it, bro. That it's completely different. You can't expect man to be at the same level. Like, you can't. Like, it's impossible. It's actually impossible. So, literally, the infrastructure is why I believe as well, over the years, the US are going to get so good at football that they'll, bro, I can't lie. At one point in my mind, I was thinking, listen, if England ain't careful, yeah, the US might surpass them. England are just so lucky, yeah. They're so lucky that they focus so much on football that they'll just always kind of be there, bro. Because football in America is not even their 5th sport. But when you look at the gap between England and America, yeah, the gap has closed significantly. Because there was one point, yeah, where you expected England to smoke the US, and now England can't even beat them. Do you know what I'm saying? So the gap between them, yeah, the gap between them, at one point you expected England, yeah, you expected England to turn the US over like 6-7-0, bro. Like, man was looking at the US like, we was looking at them, man, like they were fucking San Marino or something. Like, we were looking at them like they were joke, man. Like, man are just gonna turn them over. And now, every time we play the US, it'll be a difficult game. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's a sport that they don't even care about in that country like that. They don't even care about it. But they've improved because they've got infrastructures being built. So it's just one of them ones. And of course they got loads of immigrants as well. So you've got the Mexicans, you've got, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the other immigrants from there, from the African immigrants and so on and so forth. But the point is, yeah, they've invested in the infrastructure and they've improved tenfold. A man has seen it. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you invest in the infrastructure, it can turn things around in a small amount of time. And America already have the athletes. They already have the athletes. So this is just what it is. You get the infrastructure in Africa, they've already got the talent. They've already got it. They've already got it. So I can't lie, bro. I thought Ghana were brilliant today. You know them ones that I thought they were brilliant today. Obviously, you can see that they don't have the individual quality of a Senegal or Morocco. They don't have that. Do you know what I'm saying? But what they did have here was great organization, bro. Great discipline as well, bro. Them man didn't make no mistakes. None. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't make no fucking costly mistakes, bro. They were actually very, very good. You know what I'm saying? And they should have had a penalty. And England's goalkeeper should have been sent off. So, I can't lie, bro. They can actually feel hard done by. They probably win the game. So, nah, it's a bit mad, bro. It's a bit mad. If that's what... I think my camera's overheated. One sec. If that's what Queiroz can do in... If that's what Queiroz can do in 4 weeks, then boy, I can't lie, they should stick with him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fucking place is so hot, camera overheated and that. You know them way there. It's a mad thing. Camera overheated, bro. Imagine being in a cell right now, blood. You know what I'm saying? I got both my windows open. I said these pundits are gaslighters, bro. Bro, it doesn't matter what the pundits are saying. We watched the game. We know what happened, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We know what happened. Like, Ghana got bumped. England were terrible. Like, we know what happened, innit? Like, we don't need to take the piss. You know what I mean? Alright, Sam, that's a good point, you know. Man said the sport's been growing in the US over the last 20 years since the parents don't want to put their kids in American football no more. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's only them CR7 fanboys that got the CTE, you know them ones. Other than that, football you can stay away from that. So, I hear it. So yeah, nah, it is what it is. Yeah, Kudus would have made a difference still. I'm not going to lie. He would have. But England stink, man. And I can't lie. My analysis here from the last England game aged sensationally. Because I told you, man, yeah, when England can't fucking do the pace and power thing and rough teams up, they struggle. And that's what happened. Second half, they just outmuscled Croatia. They couldn't do it to Ghana today. And they stunk. Do you know what I'm saying? They stunk. That's all it was, bro. Like, when England can't bully teams physically, they're going to struggle, bro. They're going to struggle. You know what I mean? They were always looking for a set piece or something to win. So, yeah, bro, I can't lie, bro. Like, I think England have been exposed in this game. I think that if you're playing against England... yeah, and you don't look at this performance, you're sleeping, bro. You know what I mean? You're sleeping, bro, because this England team is so one-dimensional and so vulnerable. Like, they're so vulnerable. And there were a few times in transition as well that Ghana caught England that people are sleeping on. Like, England actually got caught napping a few times where if man were a bit more clinical, little through ball, they're scoring. Like, literally a few times. Do you know what I mean? Pass slightly over hit, or do you know what I mean? Or just the time of the run was off or whatever. But bro, a few times England got caught in transition, bro, and they look vulnerable, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know for them, but it was definitely a penalty. But respect to them, man. Respect to Ghana. They did their thing. England, I can't lie, bro. I was going to say it's back to the drawing board, but brother, there's no plan B. There's absolutely no plan B. So it's not even a drawing board kind of situation. I'll be honest, bro. Like, Tuchel's going to go out in the next game and do exactly the same thing, guys. That's what he's going to do. Because that's what he's come here to do. He's come here with a plan A and absolutely nothing else, blood. So you can guarantee the next game is going to be more of the same shit. But we'll be playing against a weaker team, so we'll win. What happened? Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Alright, Omar, pick up for the super chat. Man said England's got very average players. Jude's very average. I agree, bro. Very average. You seen it today, though. No, England team won't be even better than Scotland. Big up Joe. Facts. You know what I mean? But Ghana did their thing, man. Big up everyone inside, though, man. Oh, it's been lit. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people. We're like 20 something away. You know what I mean? Big up everyone. Man, let me check the fixtures now for tomorrow, and I'll tell you what we're doing tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's 24th. 8 o'clock, Switzerland, Canada. Absolutely not. Bosnia, absolutely not. What is this, bro? Yeah, fuck that, mate. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, we got some normal shows tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got some normal shows tomorrow, guys. Because I am not watching that trash football, blood. There's no way. I might do the Brazil game. Might, bro. Do you know what I mean? Might. Do you know what I mean? Because at 11 o'clock. And technically 11 o'clock is kind of my cutoff, like. So I might do it. You know the way it is, like. But man will do my show with Saeed. Do you know what I mean? And I'll see if Flawless is about as well. And see if Flawless can jump on the show with Saeed. Man definitely needs to do a Red Talk. If not, I'll do a Rants Reacts, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? As well as a show. But I can't lie, 11 PM might be a fucking might be a reach, blood. It might be a reach, blood. Because fam, I got boxing tomorrow, bro, and it's hot. I might just be too tired, innit? So we'll see, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But listen, people, big yourselves up every time. Man said you just charging around doing that. Bruv, man told you, man doing the Will Smith thing, bro. You saw when he won the slide tackle and the man started doing the aura farming thing, the little jog like that. Like, bro, like, who runs like that, bro? Like, man saw the little jog, blood. Man trotted off like some show horse and that. Like, it's like, bro, come on, man. You get me? Mike Lowry and that. You get me? Man's not serious. Man's not a serious baller. So, the game is the game. But listen, hey, people, tomorrow, man will see you lot, innit? Make sure you drop a